Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Letter of the Week. And who remembers what letter we're talking about? Yeah, that's right, the letter E. And so you might see the letter E written two ways. You might see it like this, and this is an uppercase is really, really tall. This is the uppercase E. And then you might also see it written as the lowercase is really, really small. And so this is the lowercase e. So you might see it written this way or written this way. And we said the letter E has two sounds. Who can remember one of the sounds that the letter E makes? All right, I'm calling on you. Yeah, that's right. It might make the E sound that's really easy, like in the word enormous or the word Easter. But we said it also might make another sound. Like if we didn't like something, we would say eh. And so it makes that eh sound. Maybe the word egg or the word elephant. Yeah, eh or E. Good. Now, our book that we're going to read today is actually about elephants. And elephants also start with the letter E. Now, this will be my first time trying to read a book on my camera. So it's a little tricky. And what I have found that if I turn my camera like this, then you'll be able to see the pictures better. But then it's kind of weird because it looks like my eyes are looking in a different place. But please know that I am definitely looking right at you. Okay, and now here's our book. It's called The Right Number of Elephants. Now, the right number of elephants, what does that mean? The right number of elephants for what? All right, now this book is written, the author is Jeff Shepard. What does it mean if you're an author? Yeah, that's right. It means you have written the story. You write the story. You write the words. It says illustrated by Felicia Bond. What does it mean if your job is the illustrator? Yeah, that's right. It means you drew the pictures. So they have to kind of work as a team to make a book. The author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. Now, when I read this book, it might be just like we're in class where sometimes I might have to turn the book to be able to see the words, and then I'll make sure to show you the pictures. So don't yell, "I can't see," if you can't see the pictures. Yeah, you know you do that. All right, let's see. The right number of elephants. Wouldn't you like to have a pet that could do that? Wouldn't that be cool? All right. Oh, there he is. Look right here. He's reading a book about, elephants. Good. Now, on this other page, there's some elephants. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I feel like that would be enough elephants. What do you think? All right, let's see what happens in the book. And let me make sure you can see this. All right, here we go. If you suddenly need to pull a train out of a tunnel and save everyone on board, then what is the right number of elephants? Oh, look, do you see them all in here? All right, well, let's see. How many elephants would you need to save everyone on board? Oh, do you see that number? A 1 and a 0 makes a 10. Yes, it would take 10 elephants. Now, I'm going to give you a little hint before I keep reading. This is kind of like a counting book, but instead of counting up, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's going to count backwards. So I'm going to see if you can figure it out. It started with 10, and we're going to go backwards. So I want you to guess what the next number is going to be. All right, but if you mean to paint the ceiling and hope there isn't a ladder to be found, then the right number of elephants is... What do you think it is? 9, yes. And when you go to the beach with all of your friends on a warm day, and you simply must have shade, then the right number of elephants is 8. Good. See all that shade that those big elephants, those enormous elephants create? Good. All right, so we did 10, 9, 8. So we'll have to see what comes next. But if the sky grows very dark and it suddenly starts to rain with lightning and thunder as well, then the right number of elephants is... I wanted to show you this. The illustrations are really cool in this book. Look how neat these pictures are. Isn't that awesome? And we talk about if the colors are gray, what does that usually mean? Yeah, it means it's dark. Sometimes it means sad. And in this one, it means really, really stormy. All right, so the right number of elephants is 7. Yes, 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. And if you'd like a bit of company on a very deserted street at a very deserted time of day, then the right number of elephants is, you see the number? 6. Yes, look, he's just hanging out at the top of all of those elephants, all 6 of them. Of course, if you just want to impress the neighbors with a quick circus, then the right number of elephants is 5. Wouldn't that be cool to have a circus like this on your street? Your neighbors would love it. All right, let's see. We did 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What? You said you're 5? Oh, I know you're 5. Well, what number comes after 5? Okay, let's see. And if you're challenged to a race by a particularly unpleasant person, then the right number of elephants is... How many will we need for that? Now look how unpleasant that person is. They look kind of mean, don't they? All right, how many elephants will we need for the race? 4. Yes, 4. Oh, you're 4? Very cool. Raise your hand if you're 4. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So they needed 4. They needed 2 elephants to trip this little girl. Do you think that's very nice? No, not at all. Oh, her face looks mad. And then you needed 2 more elephants to hold the finish line. He looks like he won the race. All right, so we did number 4. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. But if it's just a fast game of cards you want, then the right number of elephants is... Now on this I'm counting 1, 2, 3. Do you think we're right? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yes, 3. Whoa, look at them all. And if you need a swing to amuse your little brother so you can do important things, look how piled up they are. Then the right number of elephants is, you got it, 2. Very good. 1, 2. So we did 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But if you need a very special friend, for a very special moment, then the right number of elephants is... How many trunks do you see? 1. You got it. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's 1. Look how comfy he looks. Wouldn't that be so cool? And they're reading a book together. Good. That was awesome how well you guys did counting backwards. Let's do it together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, did you do it? Cool. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me while we learned all about the letter E. And tomorrow I'm going to make a video about something very special that we do every year, and I didn't want you to miss out on it. It is, I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with something that starts with the letter E. It is something that I can get out of my backyard. And if you saw one of my other videos, you'll know just what it is. It's something that comes out of my backyard. You can eat it. It comes from chickens, and it's round. Yes, an egg. So tomorrow I'm going to do my video about our egg drop. And some of you may remember that from last year, where we try and we take an egg, a real egg, and we try to wrap it in something that will keep it safe, and then we drop it from somewhere high. So I thought maybe we could do it together. I'll give it a try, and then if you want to try at home, if Mom and Dad says it's okay, then you can give it a try, and I'll show you how to do it. All right, well, I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great afternoon. Miss you so much. Bye, my excellent and elegant friends.